Hi guys, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. It's yours truly, Ari, and today I really wanted to give you guys a tutorial on how I get my graphics to look like this, superior, I guess, I don't know, using Gshade on Black Dragon. So if you are not using Black Dragon, this is okay, because I believe you can apply it to pretty much any viewer, and then I will show you guys how to do that. We're gonna go through all the steps together. Recently, somebody sent me a video on how to install it, because for the longest period of time I have been trying to get the reshade or Gshade on my Black Dragon, but I didn't know if they were using specifically reshade or Gshade, so I was always installing reshade instead of Gshade, and it just wasn't working until recently. So now that I know what I'm doing and I got it on my Black Dragon, I can help you guys out. I just recently recorded a little video for somebody. I don't know if y'all seen it, but it was so freaking cute, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks too good. And I just used the same space to record for the podcast, and I didn't know if you guys noticed the graphics on that video or not. If you didn't, make sure to go watch that video. I just posted it yesterday. So yeah, anyways, let's just get into this tutorial. Let's go. All right, you guys, so it's pretty simple to install. Really, all you have to do is come over to gshade.org. I will leave a link in the description box for you to just click it, or you can type it, whichever one you want to do. And all you have to do is go to the download button, and then you're gonna select which platform you're using. I uninstalled Gshade just to show y'all this tutorial. Okay, so I'm gonna do Windows because I have a Windows computer, but if you have a Linux shell or a MacBook, feel free to click on one of those, and then it's gonna download like it is right now. Okay, now that you have your Gshade installed, all you have to do is go to your downloads folder, or wherever. I'm pretty sure it goes to your downloads folder, or you can just open it through the browser on the little folder thing right there. But anyways, you're gonna double click on the Gshade installer. Hopefully the screen recorder is picking this up. I hope it is, because I can't tell. But it's gonna say, do you want to allow this app to make unknown publisher to change your device or whatever? You're gonna press yes. It's gonna ask you your language, so you choose your language, English, press OK, and then you can read through this if you want to. It's just the terms and conditions. I press agree, and then you're gonna find which viewer you want to install it on. So I want mine to be installed on Black Dragon, so I'm gonna click here, and it's either gonna be on here, like it's either gonna be Singularity viewer, official viewer from Second Life, whatever these other viewers are I never even heard of, except for Catnip, Black Dragon, and Alchemy, and of course Firestorm. So if you use Firestorm, just click on Firestorm, but I'm gonna click on Black Dragon, and then boom, after all that, you're gonna press next, and then you can go through this to make sure it's all properly what it's supposed to be. Like your computer, is it a 32-bit or a 64-bit? It should be automatically checked, but you can go through and check it if you see that something is wrong or whatever. And then down here is all of the presets that are going to be installed, and we'll get into that momentarily. So after that, you're just going to press install, and then it's going to start running the backup process and all this other stuff and installing. So give it one moment. So now that the installation is complete, you're going to come to this, or this page is going to pop up, and it's just going to be to where you want your screenshot location to be. So mine is just under pictures, and yeah, I'm just going to press finish. And then it's going to say it was successful or whatever. Would you like to open up Gshade reference? I'm going to press yes so y'all can see. This is basically all the information on what to do, how to screenshot, where stuff gets saved at, and all that good stuff. So boom, click that out. And now you should have Gshade installed. You can open up the control panel if you would like to. I'm just going to do it really quick for the sake of the tutorial. So let's do it. All right, so when you open up Gshade, this is what it's going to be. And you can go to your installations, and for whatever viewers you installed it for, it's going to pop up right here. And if you always want to delete it, all you got to do is just click the trash can button next to whichever viewer that you installed it for. You don't really need to get into any of these other things here, but yeah, that's that. Now we're gonna go over into Black Dragon. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like in game. Okay, so once you've opened your viewer, this is my Black Dragon viewer, obviously. So this is what it's looking like. You're going to press the trigger buttons to open up the menu for Gshade, which is shift and backspace. And then this is gonna pop up. It's gonna have like a little tutorial. I'm gonna just move it over so we could see it fully. You can press continue and go through all of the tutorial. It's basically just telling you where to press things at. So I'm just gonna skip on through everything and finish. I like it on this side because I can just see better. Now, after you've done that, how to actually get the Gshade to appear. It's already one on here right now currently, and it's just like this basic off one. All you have to do is go to, well, it should automatically be on here, but if you are not on it and it's like on the default screen like this, you're gonna go to program files, and then you're gonna go to whatever viewer you have. Mine is Black Dragon, and then I'm gonna go to Gshade presets, and then all of the presets are gonna show up. Now, the preset that I've used recently the most is under Gshade, and then it is Angel Light. So boom, it's gonna pop up any second now. Boom, it's gonna look like that. Now, it obviously looks a little bit crazy because of all of the things that are on here. So you can always unclick and re-click things on. So I turn that off, and I turn off MXAO. I don't know how to pronounce that, if it's a proper pronunciation, but I turn that off because it does like this little upside down shadow effect that I don't know how to fix. And then of course you can toggle on the depth of field if you want to, but I don't be doing that because I got depth of field in the viewer. So boom, that's how you get the reshades on. And then you can just scroll down and click on one that you like, or just press the arrow key to go to the next pre-shade. I like this one as well. So let me show y'all what this is looking like when I turn off depth of field and the MXAO. I don't know, I just think this is really cute. Now, so after I do that, I like to change my toggle key. So I go over to settings, and the shader toggle key to turn it on and off is naturally Shift 3, but I prefer F2. So I just highlight it and then I press F2. But if you want your toggle key to be a different letter number key on your keyboard, just type in or press the number key or whatever letter key that you want. So for example, if you just want it to be a G for Gshade, then just type in G. But I like F2, is just simple for me and I don't use it for anything else. And then boom, I'll just go back to home, and now you're set up. I'm gonna press shift and backspace and get back over into the viewer so y'all could really see. Now, to make your Gshade really pop out, I like to have my settings on high. So I go to my like really good graphics that I like to use, and as you can tell, it's doing this perfectly. It's doing its thing perfectly. And then I'll like tweak around with it, because obviously you see that it's insanely bright. But what I like to do is come down and turn that down a little bit, because it is kind of crazy. It is pretty bright. And then I'm going to turn down my depth of field a little bit too, because I don't want it to be too crazy. And pretty much I just play around in my little in viewer settings like I normally do, and just make it look as best as it possibly can. Now, with the Gshade on, it is gonna be a little more laggier, or like just a little less smoother. But if your computer can handle it, I'm sure it's fine. But only for like the first few times, and if you're in a region where like it's a whole bunch of stuff. I don't really have a lot of stuff. I just got this house out here. But if you're somewhere with a whole bunch of stuff and it's already naturally laggy without a Gshade or anything, then it's probably gonna plummet down a little bit. So sorry about that, but this is what my Gshade is looking like. It looks so freaking good. I'm absolutely obsessed. So I love just going through all of the different presets, because I just think they're so cute. Like this one I really like. Obviously it's a little bright, but I can always fix that. I like this one. And then yeah, I just pretty much go through all of the Gshade presets. And yeah, so this is pretty much what this is looking like. Let me go back to the basic preset I like, which is Angel Light. This is the one I use the most because it's just, I don't know, so girly or whatever. But let me show you guys my settings for my really good graphics. So it's gonna be looking like this, and if you want to copy them, I'm about to show you what they look like. It's pretty simple. Go over to display, and this is what it is on. I have my object quality on high, avatar quality on higher than high, terrain and texture I have it kind of low. I mean, if you want it high, you can have it high, but that's pretty much what it does. Like if you can tell, hold on, if you look at the ground, your terrain texture quality is just the quality of the ground that you stand on. But if you're in the sky, majority of the time you can't really see it. So I only do it if I'm taking pictures like on the ground or something. I'll put it on high. And then I have my tree quality on low because I don't have any trees around me for real. and then my glow quality on normal. Let me turn this down a little bit because it's just so bright. Then I have all of these settings here on this. I'm just gonna kind of post a screenshot on the screen if y'all really want to copy them and see them. So yeah, and then what else do I got? I just got all the basic stuff like I showed y'all in my most recent how I get high quality graphics video. It's pretty much the same thing, same same settings. The only things I really mess with is these things right here, and then I'll go down and mess with the SSAO, and then the render screen space ambient occlusion, or whatever you call it, screen space reflections, screen space ambient occlusion, and depth of field. Those are pretty much the only categories that I really mess with. So I'm going to screenshot those and put them on the screen for you guys to see because I'm just scrolling through. But yeah, you guys, I hope this was very helpful. I just love looking at graphics. I love to see how it all comes together. And I'm pretty sure this is all the exact same like process on Firestorm or Alchemy or Cat Zip or the regular Firestorm or the regular Second Life viewer. So no matter what viewer you're using, it's pretty much the same thing. You're gonna do shift and backspace to toggle it on and whatnot. So definitely try it out and see how your computer works with Gshade. If it is too strong or you find yourself being a little too laggy or something, then feel free to uninstall it, and I'm sorry. Hopefully that you'll be able to get a computer or something that runs a lot better with your graphics. Hopefully. I know I need a new one because I've been having the same computer for a minute and it's good for now, but I definitely want better graphic quality. I want it to be extremely smooth. I don't want to be getting 16 frames per second on a gaming computer. You know what I mean? I need a super computer dang near. But yeah, you guys, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below. If there was something that confused you, feel free to comment down below and I will answer your questions. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.